Hello, boys and girls. It's time for the second part of Lesson 3.8. We're going to continue working with creating picture graphs, but first, a number talk. And I'm going to give you a problem, and I want you to think about how you could solve this problem. What you can do to help yourself solve this problem in your head and mentally. Well, yesterday we talked about making a 10. When you look at 11 plus 39, do you see a way that you could make a 10? Well, I know that 1 plus 9 is 10. So if I have 1 10 here and 3 10s there, that's 4 10s plus this 10 here, which is going to make it be 5 10s. So that means 11 plus 39 is 50. Now I'm going to change this up a little bit. And I am going to go ahead and add another number. And let's add, I'm going to add 2 more numbers. Let's go with 44. Plus 16. Okay. How can you combine some numbers here to get an answer? Well, again, we know that 1 plus 9 is 10. And when I look at 44 plus 16, I know that 4 plus 6 is 10. Okay? So I'm done with those digits in the ones place because I could combine them to make 10s. And together they make 20. But now I'm going to work with the numbers in the tens place. This 1 in the tens place is 10. This 3 in the tens place is 30. This 4 in the tens place is 40. This 10 in the tens place is 10. So if I take these 10s and add them all up, and then add on the 10s that I've made, the 20 that I made from the 10s when I combined my ones, I have, let's see, 30 plus 40 is 70. 70 plus 10 is 80. 80 plus 10 is 90. 90 plus 10 is 100 plus another 10 is going to be 110. So when we can use what we know about combining numbers to make 10s, it can make adding our problems together quite a bit easier. Okay, so today I told you you're going to work more on making a bar graph. Not a bar graph, I'm sorry, picture graph. I'm so used to saying bar graph. So you're going to collect some data and you're going to represent that data in a picture graph. I have, and I will print this for you, I have this paper that you are going to be able to use to create your picture graph. But let's follow the steps on this page first. So, the first thing that you need to do is think of a survey question to ask your classmates, but in your case, you'll ask your family. So let's think about some things. It could be favorite ice cream flavors. Okay, and you might, if this was your paper, you might say, give them just some choices. So vanilla, chocolate, maybe mints, or cookies and cream, or Oreo. And then you're going to ask the different people in your family what are their choices. Now, if you don't have that many people in your family, they could pick their first and their second choice. So if this was me and you're asking me, I would say that my two favorites, one would be vanilla and the other one would be chocolate. So you can let everybody have two choices. Now, it doesn't have to be favorite ice cream. It could be favorite color. It could be favorite fruit. And come up with 4. It could be vegetables. Give them a choice of 4 vegetables. And let them pick 2. All right? So that's number 1. Check, you've done it. You're going to collect and record your data in a tally chart like this. All right? Check, you've done it. Then you're going to take that information on that tally chart and you're going to organize it into a picture graph like this. So let's get there. It needs a title. All graphs need a title. So I would do, maybe I surveyed favorite cookies. And I gave the choices of chocolate chip, peanut butter, sugar cookie, oatmeal cookie. Okay, and I have my data on my tally chart here. Here's oatmeal cookie, chocolate chip cookie, peanut butter cookie, sugar cookie. And I surveyed my family. So let's say that I had this many people. 3 people liked oatmeal, 4 people liked chocolate chip, 5 people liked peanut butter, 6 people like sugar cookies. So I need to come up with a key. Well, cookies are circles, right? Or in the circular shape. So I'm going to say that each circle equals 2 cookies. All right, I'm going to go with oatmeal. 3 people liked oatmeal cookies. And I'm sorry, that's not going to be cookies, you guys. That's going to be how many people liked it. I guess I'm really excited about cookies. So, if 3 people liked oatmeal cookies, 1 circle for 2 people, but it's 3 people, so I'm going to make a half of a circle. So that's 2, 3 people. Why did I make a half a circle? Because I only had 1 person. And half of 2 is 1. And if each circle means 2, I need a half. Sugar cookies, I had 6. So 2, 4, 6. Now, why did I not make 6 circles? Because each circle stands for 2. So I only need 3 to represent that 6 people liked sugar cookies. Peanut butter, 5 people. Well, there's 2. There's 4. I need half because there's only 1 more to 5. So I'm going to make a half of a circle. Chocolate chip, 4 people liked chocolate chip cookies. So 1, 2, that's 2, 4 people. I needed 2 circles. So when I look at my picture graph, I can think of some questions that I could answer or ask. I could say, how many more people liked sugar cookies than peanut butter cookies? Well, 6 people liked sugar cookies. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and only 5 people liked peanut butter cookies. So I would do the difference. 6 minus 5, 1. 1 more person liked sugar cookies than peanut butter cookies. We could say how many people liked cookies. So we would just add them all up. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. So 18 people like cookies. They would probably go through a lot of cookies at their house. So you are going to work on, let's go backwards a page, collecting and representing your data on a picture graph paper. You'll get a blank one, like the ones that I did, cookies. When you're finished with that, here's a MathBox page, MathBox page 83. Make sure that when you're doing the fact family for number 4, there's 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means you need 4 facts. You're writing 2 multiplication and 2 division facts, but first you need to figure out what the missing number is. The number by the dot is always going to be the biggest number. Okay? So that means you need to do something to the 5 and the 9 to get that answer. When you're finished with that, or sometime this week, here is a picture graph for you to create. It's already done. The tally marks are already finished for you. So the title of it is going to be number of milk cartons. So Valerie's classmates counted the number of milk cartons they recycled each day during the week. Their results are shown in the tally mark. On Monday, they recycled 5. On Tuesday, 3. Wednesday, 8. Thursday, 2. Friday, 6. So you're going to use this data to make a picture graph. Here's your key. It looks like maybe it's a square or a rectangle. Each one equals 1 milk carton. So you're going to put the pictures, the symbols, where they belong, how many for Monday, how many for Tuesday, and so on. Then you're going to answer some questions. Write something that you know from the picture graph. So what is some information that the picture graph is telling you? And number 2, write a question that can be answered using the data in the picture graph. And then answer your question. Good luck, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow.